It's Perp back with another video, and man, this series just gets better and better with each episode. This definitely had some really dark moments, but before I get into this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at PerpMiner420. Man, it's really hard to figure out where to start with these reviews, but let's start with Kreese, because we're getting a lot more backstory on Kreese and just how he was molded, how he was in the military, who trained him, where he gets his personality from, what he's went through, and man, it's incredible. That was dope to see. We're getting more of Kreese's background and why he is the way he is, and how his teachings is getting passed down to the students at Cobra Kai right now, like Hawk. Let me speak about Hawk, because Hawk is definitely looking like he's going to be the Johnny Lawrence that Kreese always wanted, and speaking of which, Kreese has also recruited some new people to Cobra Kai. Two of them used to be bullies of Hawk's. That's going to be interesting to see how that kind of plays out. You can definitely see on Hawk's face and his expression that he kind of regrets breaking Demetrius's arm, but I feel like he's already gone down such a dark path. He's too far gone already, and it seems like Tori really likes that shit. I'm just saying. But that's what's going on with Kreese, and you got Daniel and his wife trying to get rid of Kreese. And I also forgot to mention that Allie was brought up in the last episode. She was teased in season 2, but I don't know if we'll actually get to see Allie in this season. That would be interesting. Maybe they're just building up to it. But going back, I'll go back to that in a moment. Going back to Kreese, they're trying to get rid of him, trying to do everything in their power. They go to the police and try to file a report, but he kind of beats them to the punch and puts a restraining order on Daniel's wife, which I thought was really funny, and they try to get him evicted, but that doesn't even work, because the dudes that the landlord sent to, get him out of there, they got their ass whooped. So he declares all-out war on, Daniel and his students. So things are gonna start getting crazy. On the other side of things, you got Johnny trying to help Miguel to walk again. He puts him in this like strap, whatever. It almost looks like, if anybody's ever seen Attack on Titan, where they try to simulate the ODM gear. It's something like that. Y'all would know, but I want to go into Attack on Titan right now. But in return, Miguel tries to help Johnny kind of communicate with Allie, and because they found each other on Facebook and they're kind of having back and forth, but he doesn't know exactly how to express himself, and things get really personal between Miguel and Johnny, as Miguel runs into Tori, and you would think that would go over smoothly, but it goes terribly left. Not terribly left, but definitely went left, and that kind of not motivated, but definitely got Miguel charged up. He kind of lashes out on Johnny, saying like, you walked away like a pussy, you're supposed to be my sensei, and that kind of leads him into kind of walking again. So he's definitely going to be slowly getting his mobility back, which is really dope. But there's things on the surface that are brewing that it's gonna get ugly. I feel like by the end of this season, things are gonna get really ugly between all these different characters. The the rivalry between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do is not over. Sam, on the other hand, is like off at her grandmom's, and don't know if she's probably going to make a comeback by next episode. Like I said, usually the questions I have get answered by the next episode. But I really enjoyed getting Kreese's backstory and just how kind of dark it was. We've seen somebody off camera get shot, because he hesitated, and it's interesting to see that, he's still human deep down inside, but the war has fucked up his mind, and he doesn't want to make the same mistake again. He doesn't want to look weak, and I really enjoyed watching this episode, but I really want to get into episode 7. So let me know how you guys feel about episode 6. How are you liking the series so far? Are you liking, did you like Kreese's backstory? Do you enjoy what's going on throughout this whole season? Let me know in the comments below. Till the next review, which will be coming up very shortly, I will see y'all later. Peace.